Bless up. Don't bless down, just bless up. Do I look tired, people? Does it seem like it's early morning over here? The card I'm pulling for you today is this. It wanted to jump out, so I'll give it a bit of attention if that's what it wants. We've got the Four of Cups, yeah? Emotionally resolute. Beautiful. Stable. Number 4, the Square, yeah? Not calling you a square, but hey, if you want to be a square, it's a lot easier in life than not being so. Being square is to be stable. Number 4, beautiful number. We're not driving a car on square wheels, are we? We're just going to stay put, right? We're cool, calm, confident, comfortable. And what we have here is an image of the man initially having the 3 cups, whereas the All has presented the mighty 4 to say, here you go. You've been able to handle your emotions well, you've been doing alright. And I know you might think, oh, I've had a few outbursts, I've had a few spurts, I've not been feeling too good. Don't worry about it. Through the pulling of this card, I know you're doing well. I know it's been tough, right? I do know it's been tough. I do know that there's been ups and downs, highs and lows, understood. Even when it comes to if you have a fantastic, phenomenal stroke of luck, what goes up must come down, right? There is always a polar opposite to that which we experience. So even in the highest of our highs, we're not going to be there for long. Take a moment to meditate on you, the foundation, the stability that this card is telling you to acknowledge, alright? If not, you already are acknowledging it. At the very least, you are holding yourself together, and the Most High is saying, well done, I acknowledge that. And hey, maybe on the off chance, if you've been a bit unstable recently, if you've been a bit off center, if you've not felt emotionally in touch, this is the sign to say something out there acknowledges that, and the message is direct to you to say, just take a step back for a moment, have a deep breath in. And I know you may say, come on, I heard this when I was in high school going through therapy. What are you on about? To take a breath in. What are you going to tell me next? Count to 10, right? Hey, you interpret it the way you want. The magic is in you. I am but the messenger, alright? And as I pull a card to re-emphasize the point I've just told you, what I want you to do is leave an affirmation down in the comment section. That affirmation is, I am complete, okay? Because you are. Maybe you're juggling a few things, maybe you're handling a few things, maybe you're not finding the part of you you're wanting to find, but it is in you, it does exist, okay? And when you look at other people and say, I wish what they had, given it wasn't material nonsense, if it was a characteristic, if it was a blessing that they themselves have, don't worry about it. You're seeing it in them because you actually have it in yourself, but you're just not identifying it at this moment in time because something in you has repressed it, okay? So when we discover ourselves, we start to understand a little bit more, so we start to free ourselves of the mental shackles that have been placed upon us by nobody other than ourselves generally, alright? It's a bleak means of approaching things, but understanding that bleakness will allow you to understand the counter opposite. Once again, the duality. What is bleak has an opposite, and the opposite of bleakness is, you tell me, contentment, positivity to some degree, and the card I'm about to pull right now is this. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. What we have here is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of Pentacles. Alright, take a step back, yes, and allow your projects, whether it be internal projects, working on oneself, looking into one's shadow, as Jung would say, integrate the shadow. I'm not going to get too technical, I'm stuttering and bluttering, choking on my own words here, alright? But take a step back and just admire the fact that you are growing. There is growth, and this is being represented in what we call the material plane, i.e. planet Earth, i.e. physical, i.e. for all to see. People are going to start to see you emit an aura, a radiance, a vibration. You're going to emit a magnetic pull of the most positive essence that you thought you had never, ever done or were capable of doing before. This is the message, and the message is here to plant this seed within the subconscious of your mind, the fertile grounds. I know you're consciously paying attention to what I'm saying, but trust me, through the recognition of patterns, through a deeper connection of pathways, your subconscious is making a deeper and more connective sense to what I'm saying. And when I ask you to leave an affirmation down in the comment, it's to teach yourself that you can manifest and you can take thoughts and put them into action and create in the material realm, such as what my man has done here by planting the beautiful seed to the degree where we've got growth, and with that growth we can now step back and admire the process as it starts to look after itself. We needn't even cater to it to the same degree we might have once did. Okay, is that not beautiful? That's a fantastic message. You might have some good luck coming your way, your businesses, your relationships, your health, whatever. Peace.